Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, The Blessed Way Tarot and Guidance. Today I'm going to do a love reading for the zodiac sign Aries. If you have your sun, moon or rising in Aries, you can refer to this reading. And this is going to be a timeless reading. So means you can refer to this reading at any point of time of any year or any month. There will be no time limit or time constraint on this reading. And also please watch this reading till end, because at the end of this reading I will take few guidances from the Moonology Oracle deck. So now, without wasting much time, let's begin the reading. I'm just giving the cards of final shuffle. Have patience, just few seconds. We are almost done. Aries. Okay, Aries, love, current situation. Okay, challenges. Okay, then distance past, then recent past, then possibilities, then near future, then more about you, more about the situation, your hopes and fears, then the final outcome. Okay. So, your current situation, we got Page of Swords Aries. As per this card, currently you seem to be more practical than emotional. Okay, you are kind of cold towards your love situation, towards your love matters, and this, you are in a quick-minded approach. You are like impatient to achieve something. Also, this card indicates about rumors and gossips, might be related to your love matters. There is gossips and rumors around you. Sometimes it bothers you, and also might be you are waiting for some message from your partner and it's getting delayed. Okay, Aries, this is your current love situation. And for the challenges, we got Six of Pentacles. Money is the main challenge for you in the current situation, because I feel you invested a lot of money, or you are investing a lot of money on your loved ones, and you need more money. You are quick to get some money so that to achieve your financial goals, so that you can approach your partner. Okay. So yes, it seems as this is a love reading, you invested some money on your partner too, I feel so. And you are in a hasty mode currently. For your distance past, we got Eight of Swords. You were kind of trapped in the past, and you were so fearful regarding your love matters. You were not taking a step forward to your love matters. You were in cold. Nothing means significant was happening in your love life in the distance past, I can see. Okay, and as well as you were so much stressed and anxious regarding your love matters. might be in your surrounding. Something was there which was restricting you to move forward towards your love. You were, trapped. You had no freedom to approach your love. Okay? And for the recent past, you got the Fool, which says that in the recent past, you have become a risk taker. You have become more carefree. You are not thinking. You are not stressing out on your love matters. Whereas in the past days, you were so much concerned and stressed about your love matters. But in the recent past, you have become completely carefree. You surrendered that thing to the divine. You feel like you have nothing more to do. You are just moving on. I mean, you are keep going forward in your life. You don't know where you are going. And yes, you surrendered your love matter to the divine. This Fool card says so. Well, have you started something new in the past, in recent past? Because 0 is the number of beginning. So have you started something new? Okay. You are no more worried about the result. Whatever has to happen will happen definitely. So this is the energy of your recent past. So if you are continuing with this Fool energy, what will happen? This 10 of Swords will come. This is the situation of completely knocked down. You are not able to move. You will be so much anxious and stressed because the issue in the past, the love related issue, is not resolved yet. Okay, so you need to think here. What else you can do to improve, to overcome this situation? This situation should not arise, must not arise in future. These are the possibilities. If nothing changes, this will happen. So you need to change this energy. Don't be that much carefree. Think about your love matters, what else you can do, then take actions accordingly. You cannot leave something like that. Okay? Because if you are continuing with this Fool energy, this 10 of Swords energy will hit you badly. This is a very painful energy. You can see here this guy is completely fell down. Why? Because of so much stress and anxiety. Okay, so but the future outcome says this situation has a good result in future. 9 of Pentacles energy. It means you will have wish fulfillment. You will have lot of abundance. You will have good prosperous life. Situation will improve. This card indicates you will be, here we saw finance is the matter. Finance is the challenge in your love relationship, and that is going to be resolved. But you need to take action towards that. You cannot be so much carefree towards your financial goals. You need to take care of your financial goals properly, because your financial status is very much associated with your love. If you are financially stable, then only you can give a good life. You can proceed further with your love relationship. So more about you. 2 of Swords. This card indicates that sometimes you feel like in a deadlock situation, you feel so stuck, you restrict yourself from moving forward, from taking any action. Here nothing is responsible other than you for this kind of condition. You need to remove this blindfold, you need to look at the situation clearly. Then only then only you will be able to take some decision. Here you can only help yourself. Okay, you in your mind you cultivate something and you feel trapped with your own thoughts. This Two of Swords card says there are challenges. I don't deny that there are not no challenges. There are challenges, but still you have to see the situation clearly. For that you have to open this blindfold and be open to the opportunities. Don't don't be in this guarded mode. Okay, like this you will only lose the opportunities, and you won't be able to improve your finances, and your love life will also be affected. More about the situation environment, that things will start moving. This Chariot card is the victory card, is the card of movement. Might be your partner is a kind of goal oriented person. Might be you both are in soulmate or twin flame connection. So in this kind of connections, a lot of challenges definitely come, and things are moving around you. I feel you are going towards a victory, towards a success. Might be your partner is a very goal oriented person, and you complement each other. Things will, this is the card of victory. This came as in the environment card. I can see your surrounding is good, that in your surrounding there is no problematic people. Only in your love relationship, the finance is the only matter. I feel I can see in the cards. Okay, things are moving, don't be so much stressed, and your partner is can be your soulmate or twin flame, and this relationship is going towards a success. Okay, for hopes and fears, we got Queen of Cups. Might be you or your partner are so much emotional about this matter. They are overthinking. They are thinking like they are always thinking on this love relationship, and thinking if this doesn't happen, then what next. Again, fear you are cultivating in your mind, either you or your partner. This is a feminine energy, Queen of Cups. This lady is very kind, sensitive, and over emotional. She does overthinking, a kind of little sad, little concerned about this matter. Might be you or your partner, whoever the female is waiting for this, whoever in this feminine energy is waiting for her partner desperately. This card says. Then the outcome is the Moon. Moon card says that you will get the answers through your intuitions. You and your partner are telepathically connected. You need to go within. You need to contemplate to find your answers, because in future you are going to have a great psychic abilities. You are going to get great intuitive abilities. So try to listen to your intuition. Also, this card indicates divine timing. You need to something is hidden, something is, may seem like illusion to you, but those things will be revealed in future at the divine timing. You might be, you are worried like when the union will happen, when my love will be successful. Here the outcome card says that it will definitely going to happen. Your love is will have success definitely, but you need to wait for the divine timing. It will happen at the divine timing. Nobody knows when, but till then you need to work on yourself. The things which are you are lacking now, like this finances, you need to work on those things. You need to correct those things. You need to first get the stable finances, then only this divine timing will come. And definitely your love is going to be successful. Okay, so now let's take guidances from Moonology card deck, Moonology oracle deck. What guidances are there for you? Divine, please guide me. What advice is for Aries? The answer you need are coming. See what I said. You are seeking some answer. Those will come to you at the divine timing. The answers you need are coming. You need to be patient. Your dreams need a practical plan. Yes, obviously, you have a dream about your love life, about your finances. You need to have a proper plan and work on them. The last one. Your commitment is being tested. Yes, a little, challenging time is currently going on. I can see as per your current situation. So this is the testing phase. This will pass. Okay, till then you need to give hope and faith on divine. So Aries, this is all about your reading. I hope you liked the reading. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned to my channel for more readings. Till then, keep smiling, count your blessings. God bless you. Bye bye.